Welcome back to another comic breakdown on the channel, and today we're looking at Fantastic Four 265, which is an issue where She-Hulk temporarily joins the team. This one is probably going to be a very short video, so there isn't much to talk about with this comic issue. Let's get right into it. These are the different variant covers at the beginning for this comic. In order from left to right is the ultra rare, the uncommon, the common, the rare, and the secret rare. I think the rare and ultra rare look amazing on this one. I like the secret rare as well. I feel like it's a great image to use from the comic with She-Hulk in a pretty natural pose. I'm usually not a fan of secret rare comics, but this one looks great. We have exclusive covers done for the rare ultra rare by Sergio Davia and Jesus Arbatov, and these look really clean. I love that this is obviously a Fantastic Four comic with the whole team clearly visible, and I applaud the choice to have She-Hulk front and center as she's the focus of the comic. This is not her first appearance or anything special, but people are reading this book to see her make an appearance in this issue, so it makes sense to have her front and center. The colors on this one really pop too. This drop taking place on Friday the 4th of March at 8 AM Pacific time. This is a 10K edition drop, unlike the usual 30K edition, meaning this one is a lot scarcer than usual. Quickly before we move on to talking about the comic itself, I want to let you guys know that I have a spreadsheet link down in the description with all the resources that I've used and would recommend when it comes to VeVe. These people have created content that really helped me navigate the VeVe space, and you can find links to YouTube channels, websites, as well as their Twitter accounts, so definitely check out their content. She-Hulk appears here with the classic Fantastic Four. The Avengers also make an appearance in the comic, including the members Vision, Scarlet Witch, and Mockingbird. This comic doesn't have She-Hulk's first appearance, so the comic as a whole won't be that important. But I do believe that this will be her first appearance on the blockchain, which I know is significant to some people. Personally, I don't think that it applies to comics on VeVe, as casual users wouldn't really know. One catalyst that I could see give this comic some value is the release of the She-Hulk Disney Plus series, which is coming out later in 2022. And it will be her first appearance in the MCU. I do feel like we may get first appearance comic shortly before the release of the show, in which case this one won't get much of a price bump, if at all. She also has appeared in several cartoon series which aren't MCU canon. This one's pretty inexpensive, with better condition comics going for about 150 to 300 USD, and in comparison to many other comics on VeVe, it is down there as one of the cheaper physical comics. Here are all the resources I've used to put together this video, so if you want to look into the storyline on this comic, you can find all those links down in the description. If we had released this as a normal 30,000 edition drop, I think we would have seen commons and uncommons around 8 or 9 gems each. But now that they made it a 10K edition drop, it changes everything. I think commons will sit around 16 with uncommons at 17, similar to Marvel Premiere number 21, which is on VeVe. And the rare for this one will probably be around 63, with the ultra rare around 120, in my opinion. I predict the secret rare will be around 540 to 580, since there's only 250 editions for this one, and it looks like one of the better secret rares on the app. I don't think that this one is worth holding as an investment, as there are many cheaper comics on the app right now that have much better potential, with Tales of Suspense 77, Jungle Action number 6, and Uncanny X-Men 282 all being below 10 gems and having first appearances of characters that I suspect to get more screen time in the MCU. Personally, I'll be picking up a rare for my collection as I like the art, and it should be an affordable way to get MCP points. I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the video, and I hope that you learned something and enjoyed it in the process. Once again, thanks for watching and good luck on the drop.